Sometimes the absence of cruelty feels like comfort. Outside the kitchen window, the street is beginning to bustle. You hear a street vendor calling hot chestnuts fresh today. A dog barks then too. Somewhere in the distance, a church bell rings the half hour. And here's a weird truth: Victorian London had over 8,000 chimneys, and the air was basically just smoke and fog and soot-flavoured oxygen. They called it pea soup fog like it was a charming side dish. If you made it to 40 without coughing up black phlegm, you were practically superhuman. Back at the table, Josephine says, "Do you think it'll snow?" Probably, says Sarah, sipping her tea. The air's heavy. You glance at the window. The sky is that particular white grey that threatens snow without committing. You wouldn't mind it, honestly. Snow muffles the city, makes everything quieter. Cook clears her throat. "Ladies' doctor's coming today. You know what that means." The room groans collectively. Every Wednesday morning, Dr. Harrison makes his rounds. He checks each girl, makes notes in a tiny black ledger, and reminds you that bodies are not immortal. It's unpleasant, necessary, and mildly humiliating, like most things that keep you alive. You finish your porridge and stand. Your bowl's still warm in your hands. For a second you just hold it, savouring that heat. Then you wash up. You rinse the spoon and bowl dry them with the same towel you've used for 2 weeks and hang it back on its peg. Someone should really do a laundry run. Probably you. Lily touches your arm. You going first for the doctor. You shake your head. Let Josephine go, she's had that cough. Josephine nods gratefully, her fingers curling around her teacup. As you leave the kitchen, the house feels like it's starting to breathe on its own. There's a rhythm to the day. Breakfast, doctor, chores, the scent of bread rising in the oven, the soft creak of beds being made, footsteps on stairs, the distant clatter of hooves outside. You wrap your shawl tighter and head back upstairs. The day is beginning in full. You made it through the night. You've eaten. You're awake. Sometimes that's all the victory you get. Back in your room, the water in the basin is still warm from earlier. You dip your hands in again, this time to freshen up properly. Doctor's day isn't something you prepare for like a date, but still, you'd rather not be seen looking like you crawled out of the Thames. You wash under your arms and between your legs, the routine familiar and clinical. This isn't about beauty. This is about staying employed. You change into a slightly fresher chemise one without holes. Then you sit on the bed, wrapping your shawl around yourself like armour, and wait your turn. The hallway is quiet.